So today we are looking at lines of symmetry. So just as a little recap, a line of symmetry is created when a shape can be folded perfectly into half. So what you have to do for this activity is look at some 2D shapes and decide where you can draw a line of symmetry. Now for some of these shapes, they might have more than one line of symmetry. The activity only asks you to draw one line of symmetry. You can draw more if you want to, but the activity is to draw one line of symmetry. So we can start looking at the rectangle first. Now I've drawn a line of symmetry here because it shows that you can fold this shape in half from this line and both sides would be the same. If I look at this circle, the same thing applies, but actually a circle has an indefinite amount of lines of symmetry. You could draw that line across any part of the circle and it would still fold, as long as it's through the middle, and it would still fold perfectly into half. When we look at this trapezium, a nice line right down the middle again shows where the line of symmetry is for trapezium, and that now this shape could be folded perfectly in half. When we look at this rhombus, we have to be careful to see that it doesn't have any right angles. So in this case, the line of symmetry will go diagonally, and then you'll see if you fold this rhombus in half, then it will fit perfectly. Finally, I'm going to look at this right angle triangle. Now, again, a line going from the top of the shape directly through the middle, again will show you that this shape can be folded in half. Now, as I mentioned earlier, some shapes do have more than one line of symmetry. For example, the rectangle. A rectangle has two lines of symmetry, whereas a square actually has three lines of symmetry. Before this activity, you only have to focus on one line of symmetry. So look closely at the shape, decide where it could be folded in half, and that's where you draw your line of symmetry.